Hello, chat. It feels like it has been a while. But I guess it's only been 2 weeks, huh? Hello, Alexa, Cedri, hi, Dragon Gus. Hello, hello. It feels like it has been quite some time since we've talked about My Hero Academia, and honestly, my quality of life has improved. Um, so now it's time to relapse into our old toxic traits and read more My Hero Academia. Hello, Spectral. Hello, Dust King. Hello, Bravia. Hello, Luce. The nightmare begins again. The arbiter of MHA. Hey, thank you, thank you. These leaks came out a while ago, so I don't really remember the details anymore. Only popping to say hello. See you later. Guys, have a good stream. Thank you. You reached 10,000? I did. I have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube.com. I was gonna do a 10,000 subscriber stream, but I hit 10,000 subs while I was at work. So that didn't happen. Your stream was fun to watch last night? Oh, my Twitch stream, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, you watch my ReZero stream? What the hell? Doesn't mean you get a silver brick, now it's 100k. Stream at work, monetize your exploiters? I wish, man. Unfortunately, I am within eye shot of my boss all the time. What's your job? I work at a school, so... yeah. Bring your chat to work day. Oh my god. You guys cannot be trusted at a school, I'm sorry. Also, Bubba, you will be happy to know that I turned off the mid-roll ads, okay? For the stream. Because they're not worth it. The fuck did we do? I've seen you guys. I've seen your chats. I know what you guys are up to. Playboy Cardi, come check this out. How's everyone been doing? How has everyone been doing with MHA on break? Sarcasm or legit good chapter? From what I remember, it's alright, yeah. Why do you think this chapter was good? Well, I'll read it soon. I wish it was on break longer. But guys, if it was on break longer, what would I stream about? Come on. Got my ass ate for a copy pasta. That shit was so fucking funny. Bubba got his booty hole ate, dude. Where is he? Oh, dude. 30 quotes on your ass. Oh my god. Dude. And there's one guy who's like, I don't care if it's a copy pasta. It's not funny to make a copy pasta about an already misunderstood character. Jesus Christ, man, shut up. Show them? Alright, well, it's just people dunking on him. Hawk's account. Finding some real takes. Straight fire, put it down. Dude. What the fuck? Gyro has gifted 5 gold memberships to viewers. Not freeloading Bubba again. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Forgot to make that sound? Yeah. Thought Azzy was supposed to do that? No, Gyro bet. It's funny that he's given the subs of the MHA fans, considering that this was a ReZero bet, but, you know. Oh, I forgot to post it on live. Fuck, I did this yesterday, too. There we go. Now it's in the Discord smile. What is C? It means copy pasta, I'm pretty sure. And the reason why it's C is because the only other alternative is /CP, so, yeah. So we're going with /C. Thank you, Gyro. Yeah, but as he lost the MHA bet. Oh, yeah, true. Look, you gotta take that up with him and not me, okay? God, still going. How do you become a member? I don't know. If you're on mobile, I think it's fucked. But, alternatively, there should be a join button next to the subscribe button. I just got here context. We're just making fun of Bubba because he posted a copy pasta. And nobody knew it was a copy pasta, and he got his ass beat. It was really funny. Mobile added the join button. Huge. Exclamation mark member. What the fuck? Did the chapter start already? No, it is not. Bubba only gets bullied on the internet. I get back from a hard day of yard work and fulfill my end of the bet, and one of the subs goes to Bubba. It's the 3rd time I receive a member gift. Damn, dude. You're farming. What the hell? To become a member, simply message Gyro and ask him for one. True, true. Get a job, Bubba. You better all have watched my video today, by the way. I pulled it out of my ass on a Thursday, and then I made it in like a day. It was a lovely video, thank you. You make videos? Yeah, sometimes. Will you milk JJK Season 2? Honestly, I haven't. I don't know, I haven't thought about it. Have you watched the new Demon Slayer episode? No, I have not watched Season 3 or whatever the fuck it's called. Swordsmith Village. Gonna be another month I can't use any gold perks because it's all Arc 7 content. There'll be other stuff, man. Just be like another MHA YouTuber and have AI write a bunch of video scripts. Wait, does somebody do that or is that a joke? I know you said /J, but like, is that something that somebody actually does? Is MHA on break again? I don't think so. I don't know, dude. I was very, very close to not having a video this week. It came real close. Got down to the wire. And then I wrote an entire video script in like one sitting, and then I was like, alright, we're gonna do it now. And that's how the anime industry video came out. I'm afraid this is gonna happen again. Cause I don't know if I can finish the Arc 7 video by this Sunday, but we will try, we will try. In the meantime, I have also been writing the retrospective slowly but surely. We're slowly cooking it up. Struggling in a day for a script with a modern anime seems oddly fitting. Yeah, you know, I've thought about the irony of, like, talking about deadlines, like, fucking people over, and then I fuck myself over with a deadline every week, so it's a little funny. You know, this wouldn't be an issue. This wouldn't be an issue if I just watched anime, you know? Like, if I actually watched anime and talked about those anime, this would not be an issue, but that's the issue, I don't watch anime. I started watching Vinland Saga, and I just don't have the time to, like, watch a bunch of it. I'm like on, like, episode 8 or 9 or some shit. But I've gotta just fucking do it. But it's tough, because, like, I have so much stuff that I do every day. I'm not a big enough loser, it's crazy. Do you think the manga will end a little over 400 chapters? Yeah, probably. What are you usually doing in my free time? I play, like, Shadows of Doubt or something. I play, like, a game for, like, an hour or two, and then I go back to the mines. Might have to hire script writers, yeah. Somebody make me a script of something that I've never watched before, and I'll say it's my opinion. Hell's Paradise video, I'm good. What the fuck, Gyro gifted 5? Yeah, because of his bet from yesterday. I don't know. I need to watch anime to make videos about it, but I just, like, I'm not gonna lie, I've had a lot of time to watch Vinland the past couple days, but I've been watching For All Mankind instead, which I don't even currently think is better than Vinland Saga. It's just space is cool. The space tax is going crazy. Congrats on 10K. Thank you. It's very based. I have For All Mankind on my watch list. Yeah, it's solid. Like, it's a cool show. I've been told season 2 is a lot better. For All Mankind's like a solid 6.5. You been watching the new Gundam season? No, I haven't watched any Gundam season. Kinda random, but my mom finally watched MHA season 6 and she thought it was the best season. Well, I hope she gets better soon. Tuned out, what were we talking about with space? Oh, just a show. You know what I should make a video on? You know what would be fun? Is making a video on Fujimoto's One Shot, just listen to the music. Or, what was it called? Fuck, I don't remember what it was called. The one Fujimoto one shot that people took as like that they took as just, oh my god, Fujimoto saying don't look into art. Goodbye, Eri? No. Just listen to the song, that's what it was. Yes, thank you. Would you create another channel dedicated on anime content? I think about it every single day of my life, but I don't have the time to do it. I think just listen to the song is very good. But I think a lot of people took the wrong message from it. Ironically enough. Have you considered simply making non-anime content on this channel? I mean, yeah, but it would just flop. Would you do a Fire Punch retrospective? I've never read or watched Fire Punch. But maybe that could be if I don't have enough time to do the ReZero video. Maybe I can do just listen to the song. That'd be cool, actually. Now that I think about it, that'd be fun. What non-anime manga stuff? I like space. I like some video games. I like indie games. Like Kerbal Space Program and Shadows of Doubt. Just be a grifter. I wish I, dude. I wish. You like The Last of Us or the Mario movie? I have not watched the Mario movie, but yeah, I like The Last of Us. Better Call Saul videos getting 100 views total, yeah. I probably should have made a Last of Us video, to be honest, but that ship has sailed. Yeah, I need to watch Vinland Saga, man. That's tough. That's the tough thing. I really need to watch it. Just wait for season 2. Yeah. Your coverage of the anime industry is good. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's like the Shadows of Doubt stream last night made me really want to play it. That game fucks, dude. I love that game. Yeah, I've gotten to the point where, like, if I'm not doing something, I feel bad now. Because I'm doing the fucking weekly video schedule thing. So, like, if I'm just sitting there and, like, I'm, like, playing a game for, like, an hour or something, I'm like, I should just be doing something else. I feel bad about this. It's hard to consume when you have a 6-hour-long phase video to edit. Yeah, I know. How long have I been posting? I don't think I've missed a single... I don't think I've missed a single week this year, which is crazy. What anime you honestly find funny? None. Are you gonna play Final Fantasy 16? Probably not. I'm not really a Final Fantasy head, personally. What editing software do you use? Premiere. Did you watch Tokyo Ghoul first? I've never watched it, no. I've only read it. Oh, that's the thing, cancel horny cultures. I feel like that at work, because I would rather be working on videos than than being at work. You know what I mean? So like when I'm at work, especially right now because the school year's about to end, we're not really doing much. So like I'm just sitting there, and when I'm just sitting there doing like super menial tasks, I'm like, I really wish I was just at home, like working on a video right now, because I'm not doing anything here. You basically have started working on videos at work now, right? A little bit. In case my boss finds this, no. That's silly, Gyro. Come on. I'll clear with your boss. Thanks, man. Chat, just because I work at a school doesn't mean I'm a teacher, okay? I have no credentials. What are you gonna read the chapter? Probably in a couple minutes. So a janitor? I wish. That'd be fun. How do you feel about Tokyo Ghoul? It's great. Top 5. Are you co-workers with the Kachan? No, I don't think so. My brother works as a janitor somewhere, and like, dude, that job sounds so fucking peak. Like, he just stumbles around, like, the building. And, like, he's told me this himself. Like, he'll take as long as he possibly can to, like, clean something up, so that he can just spend so much time there. Like one thing will not, like, get knocked over and spill everywhere, and he'll spend so long cleaning it up, and then he'll just, like, he'll spend, like, an hour cleaning up one spill, and then he'll just wander around again. So base. Favorite animated movie of all time? I don't know, I probably don't have one. I'm not much of a consumer, unfortunately. Which, not being much of a consumer is a very interesting choice that I've made with my life, considering that I make YouTube videos about consuming. Does your job give you summers off? No. Oh yeah, Into the Spider-Verse. True, true. You clean elevators and you don't even care if I spend all night in one set of elevators? That's so based. Man, one of these days I'm gonna do a gaming channel again. That shit was so fun. It's like, it's not as hard as this, and like, you just have fun, man. You're just having fun. You're goofing around, bro. One day, one day. But it's been 25 minutes. We've been talking for 25 minutes. We should get started, right? Favorite movie in general? I don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you. I don't know. I like Nightcrawler. That was a good movie. So, like, already, right off the bat, hello, Gettin. Himura blood runs thick. Ass's favorite movie is Interstellar? No, it's not. Oh yeah, the counter. That's right. Gettin is just a very attractive man, yes. Long ago, the Himura started as village leaders, and even after the agricultural revolution, they maintained their wealth and pride by creating branch families. But the advent of the exceptional only hastened their downfall. They didn't want to dilute their blood, you see. A snobbish bloodline prejudiced against heteromorphs? Can you imagine what Spinner would say if he heard about such a combo? Why would you... Okay. Why would... Okay. Sorry. One step at a time, one step at a time. I mean, we all know where this is going, but, like, I'll wait. Second of all, this is how Mr. Compress comes back, which is very, very, very fucking funny to me. Thirst is crip walking right now. Yeah, it's the agriculture arc. There we go. Like, this dialogue reads so strangely to me because it's like, somebody goes like, yeah, the family was like racist. And then somebody goes, man, can you imagine how our minority friend would feel about that? Yeah, probably not great, dude. What do you mean, dude? This resulted in countless marriages between branch families between distant relatives, essentially. Hence your remark about thick blood. By insulating themselves like that, the Himura clan was doomed to shrink and wane. When the head family started selling off children into marriage, it essentially marked the end of their line. The few remaining families and their members scattered, including myself, which is when Redestro came upon me and brought me into the fold. With each generation, meta abilities grow more complex. Yep. Deeper and richer, like layered sediment in a body, with some powers lying dormant unbeknownst to the user. So, I'm sure Shoji would be more than happy to know his friend's family's racist. Okay, so I think the world building here is neat. I am just tired of people being related. And I think I talked about this like a long time ago, man. About how, you know, I can see that, like, I understand that Getten and Ray are probably related in some way. It just doesn't need to happen. Wait, did you skip over the incest? I mean, yeah, it's whatever, bro. I'm not surprised. It's just, like, pointless, and, yeah, like Toy said, it should have happened before. Like, they just inject it right before it's necessary instead of having, like, any lingering plot thread. It's in the dad for one video? Oh yeah, true, huh? But at least we got the agriculture arc, man. That's what matters. Was there any build up to this at all? I mean, just implications, right? Because, like, white hair, ice quirk. Yeah. Yeah, people's hearts never manage to evolve. I wonder what changes we'll witness come tomorrow. You gonna play Tears of the Kingdom? I don't have a Switch. Oh, wait, no, I do. But no, I won't. Who does Getten being a Humor a benefit? It's literally just to explain why Dobby's alive. That's it. No other purpose, and it serves, I guess... I don't know. Okay, your turn. Hear anything good from the cops or heroes? Whatever you've got, entertain me. We're just killing time until the battles end. About 800 meters from the Gunga Mountain Villa ruins. Huff, 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 huff. An explosion, you say? Huff, huff. Huge. Okay, a stellar analysis. There's fire all around Endeavor. Huh. Very interesting. Because Endeavor has fire around him as well. Huh. Very interesting. Now, if you really think about it, what's very interesting, okay, is the fire around Endeavor is blue. But his fire, you wouldn't get, it's like red and orange. Uh-huh. That's crazy. The overanalysis came in way too late. I'm shaking it up, okay? Ball busting observations. Endeavor's a fireman surrounded by fire made by his fire son. See, somebody in chat gets it. Me trying to complete my 500-word essay. It's not just the evacuation block that's in danger, but also Pixie Bob's group, which is fighting back against Toga's doubles. Damn it, fighting all for one did a number on my legs. Just your legs? That would unironically blow up in a Twitter thread. I'm not sure how much longer I can keep luring Toya away. Dada. Papa. Oh, he actually. Oh, wait, no, I thought this was an A. Dad, watch me. I thought he actually said Dada. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Watch me. Oh my god, he's so raw. Is that his arm blowing up? Look what I figured out how to do. Oh shit. Oh man. That's fucking sick. And Endeavor's like, oh my god, the fire. Okay, guys. Analysis time. Dobby's fire is very hot. Okay. He's fucking crackling. Oh shit, he's moving in, boys. Come on, Toya, put out those flames. Watch me. I don't want to watch you die. Natsu, let's play. His mind's long gone. This fire is hot enough to burn even me. So how is it possible that he can still hold himself together? Toya, what is it about you? Oh. That visceral sense of danger when facing death. Sometimes a near-death experience can trigger a quirk to awaken. On the other hand, people can also summon absurd power in a crisis when it's do or die. That's different than a quirk awakening. That power only manifests as the Reaper draws near. I fucking hate quirk awakenings, personally. Like, I think the events in this chapter are fine, but, like, quirk awakenings are just goofy as hell. Ray's quirk. His fucking glove burning off, too. Jesus. I'll win today and keep my eyes on Toya. Oh. His entire life flashing before his eyes, every single bit. And then the dancing panel, dude. This is so good. With both of their missing arms being flames. Is it a quirk awakening or not? Technically, yeah, it's a quirk awakening. I take full responsibility. I swore to bear that burden and live my life atoning for it all. However, you've been watching me all this time. While I couldn't be there to watch you, you were someone I especially needed to do right by. It's always the same dream. My whole family's there, but not me. No, I can't let you meet your end alone. But I won't let anyone else get caught up in our tragedy. I can't cover enough ground quickly enough, so instead we'll ride your fire straight into the sky, Toya. Just a bit longer. No, don't blow yet. Himura blood runs thick. Her fucking eyes are steaming. Holy. Minus stupid point for the plot convenience of putting the evacuation center right here just so this can happen. Very goofy, but it is what it is. So, when this chapter first came out, well, it came out, but when this chapter got leaked, this was the chapter that made me go like, oh, like we're actually ending. You guys know what I mean? Like the manga is ending. Like, the Todoroki family drama, this shit almost ended in one chapter. This is the weird thing about Act 3, right? Is where, like, we'll do nothing for so long, and then one chapter will come out, and then the plot will progress, like, an insane amount. You said that last week, too? Well, yeah, it's because the chapter came out last week. So... That's what makes it so hard to gauge when the series is gonna end, because we won't go anywhere for so long, and then one chapter will come out, and then we'll progress like a fucking volume. So I understand the apprehension for this event. I'm gonna let it cook, and I know we have had bad experiences with letting it cook. But, I mean, we don't really have much of a choice, right? What do you get this chapter? Yeah, it's solid. I'm assuming the whole family is going to be here soon. Natsu, Fuyumi, and Shoto. He's on his way. And then I think the Toto fan plotline will end. And then as soon as that ends, MHA is in big trouble. It don't got much else going for it. Shonen and Cho were jokingly mentioning that Ray would show up out of the blue with a gun at the end of the year. Well, they cooked. Hori hasn't failed with the Todorokis yet. Does he know? Question mark. Let's not go back to Iron Might. I hope, like, next chapter just pretends Iron Might didn't happen and, like, All Might is still in the command center. And then the author comment is like, I watched a video from a strapping young man named Asura at the HS, and I decided to retcon the Iron Might chapter. Yeah, I agree, Fawful Mark. The spin-off manga, or spin-off magazine thing, well, we will be looking at that for sure when that comes out. We are letting it cook, though. I have seen some valid complaints for the chapter. I've also seen some not very good ones. Crazy to think that Act 3 would be better if you just, like, delete a bunch of shit that happened. Like, just remove the racism plotline and immediately it's a better arc. Yeah, true. Like what? Oh, well, if you spent, like, any time in my Discord in the Leaks channel when this chapter came out, yeah, you would see them all, because holy shit. Have you seen the channel, that guy with the pencil, he reacted to 2 of your videos? Yes, his reaction videos are very good. And, you know, in response, we're gonna be reacting to one of his videos today, okay? It's fair. It's all fair game, okay? No. Do you think Season 7 will be split core? Honestly, I'm not going to discount it. It depends on how many more breaks Hori takes, because they need the material to cover. Imagine if he pulls an Aiden Ross and strikes your shit out of spite. Oh, he wouldn't do that. He's cool. Do you know this Ochako video was 2 years ago? Yeah, I know. I don't think the Ochako and Toga plotline has changed this month, or much in 2 years, has it? Because 2 years was, like, Villain Hunt, right? So I don't think much has changed, besides the Twice Blood stuff. Amazing opinion could change. Well, he still has Toga bottom one, so it probably hasn't. But yeah, solid chapter. I love Endeavor. Despite my qualms. Toya is great, and I'm expecting Shoto to cook as soon as he gets here. I love how I love how YouTube emails me whenever I go live. Like I don't know. So Hori hasn't ruined them yet? I think he's done. I think he's had missteps with Toto Fam, but no, I wouldn't say he's ruined them. It really depends on the next chapter, honestly. If you can get a spin-off of any MHA character, who could it be? If it's written by Hori, nobody. It was 2 years old, surely he changed his mind on Ochako since? Well, he's making an Ochako rewrite, so... I have a brother too. Why are you making an Ochako rewrite? Because you don't fuck with Ochako, man. Or Toga. Next chapter will be on the sugar guy. Wow. Why the fuck would you say that? Don't put that energy into the world, Big Marshman. We don't need that. I should watch Vinland tonight. I should watch Vinland like all day today after I edit. Perhaps. Sato sweep. Yeah, I saw that, Bubba. I saw your tweet about that. They replaced Shoto with Bakugo. That's so nasty. Is the whole season out? No. I watch Pencil videos reacting to your All My video, or your anime video. Yeah, no, he's cool. He should watch my Ochako and Toga video. What episode are you on in, like, Vinland Saga? I'm on, like, episode fucking 9 or something. I really want an Ojiro chapter? Are you sure? Do you think we will get an update on the Aoyama fight? If I had control of the pen, there would be no Aoyama fight, so... Hopefully no. Have you read the chapter already? Yeah, it was solid. Dude also isn't the biggest fan of Midoriya. I mean, Midoriya's like third wheeling his own series right now, so... Pencil makes 3 videos a day? Yeah, dude. When you're cooking up reaction content, you can pump shit out, dude. I need to become a React Andy. I'm not gonna do that, I'm sorry. You stopped at 9 yet, yeah. Maybe I'll just watch it all fucking day today. How confident are you in MHA having at least a decent ending? Like 35%? It was a solid 40% before Iron Mate. Deku is 5th wheeling at this point. You should make 10-minute long videos on vapid CBR articles. Yeah. Dude, oh, if I was actually making YouTube videos back then when CBR stole my All Might thread, I could have fucking milked that shit for content, dude. Yes, Maria, unfortunately, Iron Might is still real. How many months do you anticipate for the series? I can see it ending close to the end of the year. This year, that is. That wasn't clear. Zorbus. Zorbus. Praying we close this shit out by August. Hey, you gotta take into account the breaks, sir, okay? He's gonna take at least 17 breaks between now and the end of the year. Bravi, I haven't peeped any of his rewrites, but I would probably agree with you. Credit where credit's due, though. He's pumping out rewrites like fucking crazy. The world is not ready for the Asa rewrite. It's gonna go insane. We did not need 10 chapters of the AFO fight. True. Congrats on 10k, thank you. It's kinda pog. I look forward to your rewrite immensely, so. Yeah. If I'm probably not gonna do an MHA rewrite ever, but if I ever do, it's not going under my name, okay? I'm using a pen name for that shit. The amount of slander, even if I somehow were able to like reach through the quantum field and I was able to write an objectively good rewrite, which obviously can't happen, but let's just say that could happen, it wouldn't matter to people on Twitter. So we're using a pen name for that one, okay? Will you make a Tokyo Ghoul chat for Discord? No, Tokyo Ghoul has been over for years. Why not get AI to rewrite My Hero Academia? Why would we get AI to rewrite a manga it's already writing? Drawing Dabi is difficult? Oh yeah. I mean, a lot of what Hori draws is very impressive. So is the whole arc up to the final fight with Deku and Shiggy just filler? I mean, I wouldn't say filler, but it's just bad. Most of it, anyway. If I was Horikoshi, I would strike all your content from that one. That'd be fucked up, man. Can you imagine I get like a copyright strike one day from Horikoshi himself? He's like, man, fuck this guy. And the most I'd be able to say is, fairs. Speaking of strikes, writer strike going on is kind of crazy. Striking is so fucking based. We love the writers, folks. If I had to pick anything to cut off from the arc, it would be the racism stuff, yes. Because I think it's like genuinely just the worst part of the arc, by far. It's really bad. I would gain like a full point for the arc if that didn't exist. What if Hori sent you a cease and desist letter? I would eat it on stream. I don't think Horikoshi actually owns MHA. Nope, unfortunately he does not. I would add a final training arc. It's so funny how that would be construed outside of this fandom. You want another training arc? Fuck you. People would not like that. Crazy that— oh my god, chill, shut up. Shut up. I just read that. I like the corner of my eye and I fucking— my eyes twitched. Crazy that all the Writers Guild is asking for is 3% of the profits, just 3%. Yeah, I know. I mean, people don't like making less money. So they will destroy lives to accomplish that. Break next week? I don't think so, right? I mean, I can check Viz real quick. Let's see. No, new chapter in 7 days, it says. Hello, J. De La Beat. I don't think Horikoshi will be forced to make an MHA Shippuden. I think Horikoshi will finish the manga and then hopefully just not do anything. And that's not like, haha, Hori sucks. That's like a just like stop being in this garbage industry for a little bit. Take a break, man. Do you think the great conclusion of Dabi and Endeavor dying with each other has been a rob because of Todoroki's mom being there? No, I don't think it would be a necessarily great conclusion. It would be like— it would be a Bakugo situation where, like, I mean, yeah, it's fine for what it is. I like it for what it is, but it could have been more. Did we read the new chapter yet? Yeah. Yeah, Hori said he was interested in doing horror manga, but somebody should take his pen. Shouldn't she be with UA? No, she was in the evacuation bunker. Is chat ready for React Andy time? Shall we watch the video titled Uraraka is bad? You ever gonna read Watch One Piece? Probably not, nope. Is Uraraka bad, chat? You reading Ichinose? Nope. I don't know what that is. So, haven't you already watched the video called that? I don't think so. So, okay. The guy with the pencil, he's cool, alright? As you can see, I'm subscribed. Okay. I don't do that very often, but, he's cool. He reacts to my content, and he does a good job. Except for this one take that he has about Uraraka and Toga. But we're gonna get into what his take is here, alright?
Well, it's time to get canceled. What's up, guys? That got the pencil here, and yeah, oh yeah, you read that title. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see like all 2 of the comments down there being like, you were so mean to the Gravity Girl Uraraka, who's so soft and amazing, has done nothing wrong ever.
Chill on Bubba, dude.
You're horrible and you're wrong, and I'm unsubscribing. And I'm gonna be like, well, still gonna talk about it. Anyway, let's actually talk about Uraraka. Oh, let's get something out of the way. I'm not biased against female characters. I know it may seem that way a lot in a lot of my videos, because I typically don't talk about them in a very positive light. That's because—
well, yeah, to be fair, I mean, the manga industry is not setting its best when it comes to female characters, unfortunately.
because there's not much to talk about in a positive light. It's very, very saddening for me when I see female characters with loads of potential, like Uraraka, like Asui, like Nejire, like
We can cut one of those out.
Ryukyu, like
2 of those out.
insert female character here, just get thrown to the side because they're not male. And that means, thusly, they can only worry about boys, and they cannot have character arcs. Now,
Turn the volume up more? Okay, I got you.
think I'm kidding. I want you to tell me, look me dead in the eyes. Yes, these eyes. Do you see them? Because I don't. I don't really know what I'm putting on screen right now. But just tell me what Uraraka has done that does not involve Midoriya. I'll wait.
What are your thoughts on Bakugo? That's my first question. Secondly, the entire fight with Toga and PLW actually had nothing to do with Deku, I'm pretty sure. He has Bakugo in his top 3? Okay. The fuck are you watching, son? This is a guy who reacts to my videos, and he's cool, so now I'm reacting to his video about how Uraraka's bad. It's the reactception. Also, hello, Ocean Man. Maybe this was before the Toga stuff? No, this was 2 years ago, man. Okay, wait. I'm gonna start a poll. Will he say Ochako peaked in Sports Festival? If you've already watched the video, don't fucking vote. Okay? Yeah, I wouldn't allow someone to call me their son like that. Ocean Man can call me whatever he wants, okay? Ugh, 35 votes, 90%. She did peak in Sports Festival. Ava, you haven't watched past Sports Festival, okay? Aren't you older than him? No, Ocean Man is older than me. By like a very slight amount. I wish channel points were a thing. I know. %90 think he's gonna say that Ochako peaked in Sports Festival. Interesting. I mean, that's pretty definitive. All right, well, let's see what he says.
Oh wait, I can wait here for 10,000 years and you still couldn't give me an answer. Because my thing with Uraraka specifically, why I think that she's so just like, you read the title. I think Uraraka's bad. It's because she has done nothing positive, a net positive for the main characters of the series. And
Interesting.
It's not good. Not good at all. Like,
how do we define doing a net positive for the characters of the series? That's what, if he were here right now, that's what I would ask him, is how do we define that? In this context. Like, what does that necessarily mean? Because, like, you could ask, what has Bakugo done that's positive for the series? Yeah.
Like, imagine if I'm gonna say I wasn't gonna say it, but I'm thinking it. Uraraka is worse than Sakura. I said it. Naruto fans.
Sheesh, man. That's excessive.
Naruto fans, My Hero Academia fans, y'all come and attack me both in the comment section. Sakura is more useful than Uraraka. You know why? Because Sakura beat Sasui and she kept Naruto alive. What has Uraraka done? Oh, wait.
Gave Deku his name. Wait, let me go back to the start. Yeah, gave Deku his name, was Deku's first, like, friend that actually treated him like a person besides Ida. I mean, there is Ochako and Bakugo. So I'm trying to get like the chronological order here. The first encounter with Toga and Suyu, and then the whole plotline starting in PLE about suppressing her feelings, and then an overhaul. Yeah, she jobbed. And then joint training. You know, the hero who saves people, who saves heroes or whatever, and then. I mean, yeah, there's a clear line from point A to point B.
She saved Deku's life once. That's it.
Once?
But you know what else Uraraka has done? She got bamboozled by Toga just because she mentioned her crush. She only succeeded against 13 just because her crush got mentioned.
Bamboozled by Toga? Wait. I'm trying to think about this. She didn't get bamboozled by Toga because she mentioned Deku. I think he's talking about PLW. When Toga stabbed her with the needle. Oh. I mean, that feels more like I don't know what my opponent has in their arsenal, and also I'm 16 years old.
Nothing is working for Uraraka, all because of Midoriya. And here's the thing. Y'all think I may not like. Y'all may think I don't like characters based around love.
Yeah, Aizawa got cooked, yeah.
Incorrect. You are, in fact, fibbing, good sir, because I actually love characters based around love, because I think it's a very realistic thing to do. Look at Meliodas. One of my favorite characters to ever character. All he did was for love. Elizabeth. Not really one of my favorites, but she did it for love, and then that's a good fundamental part of her character, and I like that. Escanor did it for love. I'm mentioning a lot of 70 Sin I'm mentioning a lot of 70. Where's my English? I'm listing a lot of 7 Deadly Sins characters because I know that's the more common one. I could reach straight into the most random bag of things to mention, but I'm mentioning that because those characters did good for the narrative. I can't name a hypothetical positive that Uraraka has done that has acted as a net benefit for the narrative around her, because
this is again where we have to define what is a net benefit or a net positive. You know what I mean? Like when I do script writing and stuff, if I have a complaint about something, if I were to say something like net positive on the narrative, I would define what I would think a net positive would be, or how I think somebody is a net negative. Like in my All for One video, I define exactly why I think All for One is a net negative. I set my definite. This is like, if you're having an argument with somebody, okay, and I apply this to my videos as well. Something that you should learn to do very early on, okay? If you're somebody who argues a lot, you need to set definitions early to avoid wasting your fucking time. So if you're talking with somebody and you're talking about net positive, somebody can have a different interpretation or definition of net positive or net negative. So you have to define what a net positive is before you go into it, and that's why that's why my videos have so many preambles, right? Because I spend time setting up definitions. And if there are videos where I don't set definitions, which I might have one, I consider that probably a failure of rhetoric. But yeah.
All I can remember, whenever I think of any of Uraraka's fights, I'm thinking like, she lost to Bakugo. Realistic, but the plan... the plan wasn't smart. The plan wasn't smart because it should not have... It's Bakugo. The king of, oh yeah, I react quickly to things, and I also have a tendency to blow things up, because, you know, that's my quirk. It's kind of crazy if I didn't blow things up.
So what was the alternative, I guess is my question. I mean, I thought it was smart. Try and get him off guard. I mean, what else can you do?
So, my thing is, she lost to Bakugo. That's not good. She saved Midoriya twice.
Losing to Bakugo, why is that not good? I thought losing to Bakugo was cool.
Technically, like when he was tripping at the beginning and when he was falling from the robot. That's about it. But
Black Whip.
then, when I think of all her other fights, when I'm looking for them, when I'm wondering, I'm like, okay, what did she do against Toga? Oh, that's right. She got embarrassed because a random serial killer that she's never met before, that has literally stabbed her and her best friend, who she has pinned beneath her, which was one of the best moments Uraraka had had as a character up to that point. She ends up giving that villain blood, which allows her to infiltrate a provisional license exam later.
No, that was Kami. She came in as Kami, didn't she? She had Ochako's blood, but she came in as Kami, and then became Ochako, and then became Kami again. Also, I still disagree with the characterization that Ochako got, like, that's why she lost, is because she got flustered.
And caused one of the stupidest evolutions for a quirk that I've ever seen. And that's not good. That's not good. That's not... Why? Why is this constantly a weakness? And for her against Ida, that's not a fight. That was just school stuff. There was no conflict there. So I can't praise that. For...
I mean, I don't think conflict is the only way to grow a character, though, right? Because, I mean... Toga got the blood from Ochako at camp first? Yeah, but that's not why she infiltrated the PLE exam. Provisional license exam. That's not why she infiltrated. You feel me? So, okay. Wait, let me go back again.
And for her against Ida, that's not a fight. That was just school stuff. There was no conflict there. So
Yeah, I don't think characterization is only locked into fights. And I understand it's a battle shonen, so some people will disagree with that. But I don't think you have to be a slave to your genre. She infiltrated the exam for Deku's blood. I'm aware. I think you're missing the point, though. He said that Ochako is the reason why she was able to get into PLE. But that's not the reason why. Also, yes, as Chad is pointing out, Bakugo has never took a W ever in his entire life. So...
can't praise that. For anything, really, what has Uraraka done that's a positive?
Again, we have to define positive.
Someone tell me? Hello? Hello? Can someone tell me? I can't think of anything. And now you may be wondering, why?
Like, no, he's not an anime only, no. Like, All Might's entire character is post-Kamino, somebody whose character grows without conflict. Hence why Iron Might sucks ass. A lot of Aoyama's characterization, God forbid we talk about him, is done without conflict or combat. I mean, you could say that Shoto going to see his mom is bad because it's not a fight. I don't understand the logic here.
Why is this bad? Why do you say that this is bad and just
Oh,
not
here we go.
Because she's a female character, and female characters in shonens, they don't really get much development anyway. Kohaku's knocking on your door and is about to knock it down, but I'm listening.
Kohaku? Is that who I think it is? Is that Dr. Stone? Dear Lord. Okay.
The reason I say it's bad is because she is propped up as our tertiary main character. Now, you may have been hearing about why Sakura is a bad character.
I feel like tertiary and main character are two, I feel like that's an oxymoron, but I'll let you cook.
And the reason people don't just dunk on her as much, no, the reason people dunk on her more than characters like Hinata, Tamari, basically every other female character in Naruto except for Meiji Tsunade, the reason people don't dunk on them as hard is because they're not presented to us as a tertiary main character. Sakura was presented as a tertiary main character, and she proved to be annoying throughout a majority of the series.
Okay, yeah. again, if we were having an actual conversation, this would be a point of contention because I don't think tertiary main character is really a thing. Like, what is a tertiary main character? Like, we know what tertiary means. We know what main character means. So it feels like these two things are at odds.
But she was a necessity. Uraraka has been presented as a tertiary main character. And before she says she's not, she's had more screen time than Todoroki, Ida. She's almost had the exact same amount of screen time as Bakugo. He just has the edges with a few fights. She is literally the main female rep of the series. If you look up My Hero Academia females, she's one of the first to pop up.
Okay.
Why? Because she's the tertiary main character. You know what's bad? Her other two main characters, one of which I like, and the other which I think is...
Alright,
okay, have done so much more that is relevant and actually useful.
Chat, can you tell me what Bakugo's done? Oh, wait. Bakugo outside of Act 1 and parts of Act 2 is probably like one of the most disappointing people I would probably consider Bakugo main character. I do think my definitions of like main character are probably a little different than other people's. I feel like main characters are people that are tied to the central plot, and in my opinion the central plot is One for All versus All for One. So I would say main characters are like Deku, All Might, maybe Bakugo, and then Shigaraki and All for One. I would say that those are like main characters.
Makes her, as the tertiary main character, horrible because she's done nothing of use and has actually only been a net detriment.
Again, we're still not defining what a detriment is. So, the things that he said that we can kind of try to correlate to what a net detriment is number one, doesn't fight, which, I mean, that's personal preference. I think most of Ochako's character comes from not fights. Second of all, he has said she hasn't done anything. But I feel like those are kind of too those are too linked. Two linked concepts. And I obviously disagree with both. I just think that Ochako's role to the narrative is much more non-combat focused.
Would Deku have died from that fall? From the overhaul, not the overhaul robot, the entrance exam robot? Possibly.
I mean, who cares? That's... I don't think we should frame Ochako's value as a character from her saving Deku in Chapter 1.
That's one thing. But I can never get over her about to lose the 13 if Ayama didn't say that she liked Deku. I cannot get over her literally having Toga in a locked down position that was safe while her friend was dangling by her hair and had her tongue cut, and then getting stabbed because she wasn't paying attention because her crush was mentioned by a character she literally has no affiliation with. I cannot get over every single thing.
These are the only two things you're mentioning, and one of them I don't really think is a big deal. I mean, if you're going to introduce a crush thing, I feel like the exact time to do it is in a low stakes like arc that where like most of your match gets off screen anyway. When else you like I don't know when else you're gonna introduce it. Second of all, yeah, I think the Ochako and Toga encounter is a little implicit, especially considering their future as characters.
That is even remotely important to her being Midoriya based, especially since this love, unlike the Meliodas and Elizabeth love, doesn't even seem to be reciprocated
I haven't seen this, so I can't talk.
anymore. Deku used to seem to have feelings for Uraraka, but now I can't remember the last time they interacted.
I mean, yeah, this is just a general problem with Horikoshi, so... I mean, fair enough.
There's that flashback in that one chapter, but still!
That flashback in that one chapter? What flashback? What was that?
The issue is, she is totally dependent on a character that is totally independent of her.
Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to do that, my bad.
And while she's totally dependent on that character, it makes it sad because it makes it seem like she can't function without him.
Fuck, how do I get this off my screen? Sorry, chat. Fuck, sorry.
And I know what people are going to say. I know what the Uraraka stands. You're going to come out of the woodwork and be like, aha, that guy with the pencil, you've been bamboozled. I love that word. You've been bamboozled. You see, Uraraka said she was going to give up her feelings for Midoriya. And I also can say that I'm going to give up fighting for 7 Deadly Sins respect. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Like, I can't see how she did that at all.
Huh? Wait, is this guy talking to Dekachon? You posted the panel counts? Oh, sweet. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That guy with the pencil. Comment on this stream if you've been talking to Dekachon and we can fix you, okay? I mean, obviously, okay, yeah, let me listen to this again.
That guy with the pencil, you've been bamboozled. I love that word. You've been bamboozled. You see, Uraraka said she was going to give up her feelings for Midoriya.
Yeah, that's not what happened. That's not what happened in that scene, and that's not what happened in our arc.
And I also can say that I'm going to give up fighting for 7 Deadly Sins respect. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Like, I can't see how she did that at all. Because she's constantly looking back and always looking to Midoriya for examples, for leadership. She fought Bakugo and was talking about what would Midoriya do in
Okay, well, that was before that event, so...
the situation. And I just wanted to bang my head against the table. Like,
wait, didn't Ida do the same thing in, like, the same scene, bro? Didn't Ida, like, literally do the exact same thing? Like, an episode, of, like, prior? And, like, Bakugo's entire character is fucking designed around Midoriya. You take Midoriya out and Bakugo has, like, nothing, dude.
like, it's sad.
Like, Ida was the first one. Ida was the first one who was like, I'm going to do things without Midoriya. And then Ochako did the same thing after that.
Because so much potential, so much juicy potential. She's one of the best examples of why the hero society in My Hero Academia is messed up. But that one aspect of her character...
Why? I'm hoping he elaborates on that, because I want to hear his take on this.
is only ever used for jokes after its introduction, or it's just never mentioned.
Huh?
I've read more fan comics and fan fictions, and yes, I read those, don't get mad at me. I've read more fan comics and fan fictions that actually bring up Uraraka's poverty in a serious light.
Oh, I see.
You know, other than the main series itself, which should be doing that, which should be her main motivation. Every single time Uraraka's in a dangerous situation, rather than her thinking, what would Deku do? Or rather they're...
Yeah, every time she gets into a dangerous situation, she would be like, how does this affect the economy? I'm joking. I reiterate, this is this guy's worst take, okay? He's fine, besides this. Every time she's about to get crushed by a robot, she should be like, fuck, what about my 401k, bro? How will this affect the stock market?
Thinking of, I'll do this for Deku, or rather than, why am I doing an Asui voice for Uraraka? I can't do this. But instead of being so focused on Deku, she should be focused on her parents who are working so hard for her to just have her attend UA. She should be focusing on her future, the fact that she wants to be a powerful rescue hero for the sake of her family, and so that none of her descendants have to suffer the same fate that she's suffering. She should never, ever have to be relegated to a girl who's obsessed over nothing but a high school crush.
Implicit.
A girl who's obsessed with righting the wrongs of the world that she's been put into by working hard, by training hard, and by putting in work. The moment I see Uraraka win a fight, it doesn't involve her thinking about Deku, then she's going to shoot up. She's gonna go from arguably the worst character in the series for me to an actual good character. Not good. She's gonna be okay. Like, I'm gonna admit to you, she needs a couple fights where she doesn't think about Midori and instead has her actual motivation be her actual motivation.
Thoughts on Bakugo?
For me to actually think she's even okay. But
this entire video being underlined by this guy having Bakugo in his top 3 is wild, bro. Oh man, that's wild. All right.
To that point, my thing is, now here at the end of this video, I'll talk about what I would do to fix Uraraka, and that's it. I've literally just laid it out. Cut down on the Deku focus. I do believe that it is okay to have someone else be your motivator. I have other people that are motivators in my life. I have people I've never met before that are motivators in my life. Like bigger YouTubers, they're the dream. And I'm fine with that. But don't let it be the sole motivation, especially when you have...
That's true. Ocean Man used to be my motivation. And now he's in my Discord DMs, okay? Everyone, you can always achieve your goals, okay?
Have a much juicier, much more interesting motivation right there already established. The fact that her parents are barely struggling to put her through school should be that push. It should be what makes Uraraka go her hardest. It should not be Midoriya. And
why?
That becomes the case when something finally snaps in her.
Bakugo top 3,
like,
man.
You know what?
Bakugo top 3 and you're saying all of this, dude.
Actually do need to stop thinking about what Midoriya do. I need to think about what I, or Ravity, or Uraraka Ochako would
That was joint training, dog. An
do
overhaul.
in this situation. What I can do with my zero gravity quirk. Then I can give her a high five and put her in okay on a tier list. But that's about it, because that's what I need. So I know people definitely not gonna be the happiest with this one, but hey, what can I say? I do this because I want to put out my thoughts to y'all. These are my thoughts on the character. Please, in the comment section down below, if you have different thoughts, if you want to refute me, go ahead. If someone in the comments can convince me to like Uraraka, please do, because I'm tired of not liking her. Like the headspace, like whenever I...
You should watch the Asurata HS video personally. He needs the Puppa thread. The sad part is that Momo's development is done much better, and she's Chaco's opposite. Oh man, Momo's development being done better, huh? Wow. Honestly, if Toga would have killed Uraraka, nothing in the story would change. Please don't agree with this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, look, they're coming. They're coming, chat. relegated to a 3D printer Momo. I can fix him. I can fix him, chat. Final verdict, Bakugo top 3. See, that's the worst part, okay? Because, like, if someone wants to have this take, obviously, I'll disagree, okay? Obviously, I'm not going to agree with it. But, you know, as long as you're consistent, that's fine. Having Bakugo in your top 3 and saying that Uraraka does nothing but, like, satellite Deku? Sheesh. Man. That's not it, bro. I mean, maybe his opinion has changed. Maybe he doesn't have Bakugo top 3 anymore. I don't know. Maybe he had some introspection. More than Deku, by the way. And maybe he came to the conclusion that that's not, maybe not the best option. Ochako bodied 3 of those Class 1B rejects Momo lost to a fucking big hand lady. Not the big hand lady, bro. Bakugo doesn't even have his own villain. Bakugo's dead. He said Bakugo was top 3 in your All My Reaction video. I must have tuned it out as soon as he said that. I must have decided to not listen to that part. Bakugo's always top 3 because I love the VA, fuck you. Bakugo could be your top 3, okay? But if Bakugo's gonna be your top 3, you can't criticize Ochako for being a satellite for Deku. That's it. That's it. You can have Bakugo as high as you want. I'm once again coming to remind chat that Bakugo should have fought Getten. That's all. That's all, okay? Bakugo got jobbed twice by someone else's villain. What does satelliting mean? A satellite orbits something else. So, when I say somebody satellites somebody else, I mean that, like, Bakugo and Ochako both orbit Deku because he's the main character of a shonen. Why would he have to fight Getten because he has got Ocho? Because Getten represents the real ideology behind the MLA being strength-based ideology, and obviously that's the anti-Bakugo these days. But it wasn't the anti-Bakugo, so he can fight Getten to be like, haha, you fucking suck. You ever thought about making an MHA chapter ranking video? God, that would be way too long. And about 100 now would be in, like, F, so... Getting lost to a glorified cement mixer off screen. He can prove it again, might doesn't make right by being stronger than him. Well, I mean, it's a shonen at the end of the day, right? So sometimes that's how it's proved, right? Might doesn't necessarily... It's not... No. MLA is not might makes right. It's a part of MLA's ideology, but it's not the whole. That guy with the pencil, if you ever watch this live stream, which I am assuming you will never do, because I don't think you watch my live streams. I can fix you, okay? MLA is everyone should use quirks at will, and through that, the strongest will take hold of power. Yes. How do you think the best way to wrap up the Deku and Shiki fight is? Just end the manga. I don't think Dobby's message is ruined in this chapter, no. I disagree with that. Could you watch a Mob Psycho video on stream? I mean, I could, but I'm not that interested in it. In, like, watching a Mob Psycho video, I mean. There was a chapter this week, I thought Golden Week had no chapters? Yeah, Golden Week ended. Where do you read the chapters? I read them on Manga C because Viz stopped working. He's a 7 Deadly Sins YouTuber, Mr. Asa. Hey. I can fix him. I can be the all-for-one to his world. I just need a reaction to one of your videos that praises Ochako. Imagine the reaction of the reaction, dude. That'd be crazy. Did Viz break for you again? It's still been broken, yeah. Oh wait, no, actually, there was like a week where it worked, where the black squares went away, and now you actually just looked just now and it's still broken. Was the chapter goated? Yeah, it was fine. It was good even. Who the fuck in the general Ani manga sphere likes Ochako besides us? I guess nobody. It's okay, chat. We can stroke our own egos and say that we understand the story better than everyone. Because that's what they do to us, so... we will all circle jerk for in eternity. Until there is nothing left to jerk. How would Dobby's message be ruined by the chapter? I'm not sure. Omer, Dobby talks about Stain because he is contradictory in every single way. I think I talk about this in my Dobby reveal video, but he doesn't actually uphold any of Stain's ideals because he's kind of a fucking loser and is not very internally consistent, and it's intentional. Because he's very theatrical. I wanted to do a manga video on my own, and I'm curious what sites to use to get scans. I use Manga C, 123. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Dobby's entire thing is that, like, the things that he says doesn't match his, like, they don't match his actions. Is Hori actually cooking again? I want chat to remember that just because Hori releases one good chapter doesn't mean that we're safe. Do remember 362. Do remember the Endeavor versus All for One channel, or not channel, chapter. We are so back. We need a name to distinguish ourselves between the fans and the enjoyers and the haters. Oh my god. Chat, you are so silly. We're the critic community, aren't we? I mean, I don't know. I'm just a guy. I don't really think about it that hard, you feel me? I'm just a dude. Alright, chat. I have a lot of Vinland Saga to watch today, so... And I have some editing to do for Phase 5 of ReZero Arc 7. So in the meantime, thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed already, do subscribe for videos about anime and stuff. Smile. Happy smile. You can follow me on Twitter where I'm objectively correct all the time, and anytime I see someone bunch critics together, it's fans or ass right the circle. You follow me on Twitter. Join the Discord. We talk about My Hero Academia ReZero. There's a One Piece channel, I guess. I don't look in there. And then you could become a YouTube member, just like Gyro generously donated to 5 people today. Where you get emotes, you get behind the scenes content stuff. Smile, huge. Thank you everyone for coming out. I appreciate it. Goodbye. Who's your favorite character in Vinland?